Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
We are from group 6 and today we would like to explain our material about testing. And I want to explain about the meaning of testing. Next slide. Next slide. Okay. What the meaning of testing in learning evaluation? Testing is a test referred to a tool, technique, or a method that is intended to measure students' knowledge or their ability to complete a particular task. In this sense, testing can be considered as a form of assessment. Tests should meet some basic requirements such as validity and reliability. Okay, the next slide will explain by Dita. Okay, time is yours.
We have three types of testing. For the first, oral test. Oral test is the form of test that demands a response from student in the form of spoken language. In the form of this test, someone will deliver the answer to the question asked in their own words. And the advantage of the oral test, such as can know directly the ability of student in expressing their opinions, and the possibility that the child will guess, answer, and speculate can be avoided. And the second, we have written test. Written test is a test where the question and answer are given to students in written form. In answering questions, students do not always respond in the form of writing answer, but can also take other forms such as marking, coloring, drawing, and so on. The written test has two types, namely the first objective test, and the second is subjective or essay test. And the third, we have CBT or computer-based test. Computer-based test is a test with an implementation system using a computer as a medium for conducting tests. The system was developed to minimize cheating or leakage of questions that often occur during exam, to prevent question limitation damage to question, so that results do not come out after being examined. And next slide. Methods. Oral test, wherever in conversation or a face-to-face interview between a teacher and a student. CBT, a student answered the question from the computer. And paper-based test or manual test, a student answered the question from a paper test. And the next will be explained by Vina.
Okay, now I want to explain about benefit of testing. The first is increased confidence, an acceptable level of risk. The second is provide information that can prevent errors from recurring. And the last is looking for the capabilities of the system. Next. So there are characteristics of testing. There are 4 characteristics of testing. The first is validity, the second reliability, the third is objectivity, and the fourth is norm.
Next, purpose of testing. The objective of the assessment is generally an effort to know the mastery of learning materials that have been crammed in order to guide the growth and development of students individually and in the groups, so as to assign weakness and ability and can know which areas to be corrected or changed. And another purpose is to know the success of teaching and learning activities in a school or class. It is necessary to have an assessment of the result of the teaching and learning process. Therefore, the assessment is playing role in is an important function in teaching and learning process activities. Next slide will explain by Fiona.
How to make a good test. Choose a test format. Choose the format test-based. Measure the student cognitive ability in the given subject matter. How much time the student will have available to take the test, and then also how long you will have to score them. Thank you.
Any question, guys?
Question.
I want to ask Tiara.
Yes, Tiara.
Okay, thank you. I want to ask about, can you explain, give us an example of one characteristic of testing? Thank you.
Thank you, Tiara. Anyone else?
I want to ask. I want to ask something. How do teachers choose testing in this situation?
Thank you, Cha.
Okay.
Wait a minute ya guys.
Okay, I wanna answer question from Katiara. Give us example one characteristic of testing. I wanna explain about objectivity. So objectivity of test refers to the degree to which equally competent scores obtain the same result. So a test is considered objective when it makes for the elimination of the scorer personal opinion and biased judgment. For example, we can do objectivity in scoring and objectivity in interpretation of test item by the test. It's clear, Katiara?
It's clear. Thank you, Nube.
You're welcome.
I want to answer a question from Ocha. The answer, how to teacher choose testing in this situation? I think in this condition, the teacher can evaluate their student through available technology or CBT, such as the Google Form, Google Classroom, or application that can support the evaluation of learning from this result. It can be concluded whether the student already understand or not. It's clear, Ocha?
It's clear. Thank you, Dita.
Anyone else?
If there's no any question, we want to close our meeting, guys. Anyone else want to ask?
Anyone else want to ask?
Okay, guys, if there's no more question, I will close this meeting. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.